Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking a look at a warning live that was done with Alessia Cara on September 18th of 2021. What do you think they're talking about? They're talking about Enter Sandman, the warning version with Alessia that came out right around that time. I'm not exactly sure the precise release date, but it was right around this time, so they were doing promotion for it. So I look forward to checking this out. It's about 15 minutes long and first appeared on TikTok. I actually got this from the Warning's Instagram account. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, just know I'm always looking at non-music content that features bands that are touring today. So if that interests you, please subscribe so you won't miss anything. All right, let's go ahead and check this out.
I thought it would divide itself like on Instagram.
Yeah, like how it does on Instagram. That's so weird. Well, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm a guest, so I can be small in the
Oh my god.
How are you?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're
Good.
great. We are great. Figuring this out, but overall.
But good, but great.
And we're so happy
I know, I'm
with
not used
how
to
the song's doing. Yeah.
I'm so happy it's finally out. Everybody's being so nice, about it. It's crazy. Thank you guys for having me on.
It's a great song.
Oh no, thank you for being on. Yes.
It's being so nice. It was so weird that we had to keep this to ourselves since March.
I know.
6 months.
We've had this song for so long. We just had we're sitting on it for it felt like forever. So I'm so glad that.
Uh-oh. She's frozen.
Yes,
we're gonna finish that sentence.
Oh wow! But yeah, it is finally out, and we're super happy. We did this since March.
Poor Alessia.
We recorded this song. Wait, are we frozen or?
No, she's frozen.
Oh, I think you guys are frozen. You guys are frozen.
Oh, don't you love this?
Us? Oh no, I don't.
Yeah.
For us, you're frozen, but maybe it's us.
No. What the heck?
No.
Come back?
Yeah. Let's try.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
come
to
back.
add you as I love that.
Okay.
Rudy is texting us like crazy. Okay. Oh, we're not frozen. If you want, we can try it again. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll call you guys back. Hold on.
Yes.
Cool.
She's got the same little window.
I saw someone that asked that did we record it since March, and yes, this song was recorded March 2021, and it's out until now. So
Yes.
6 months later. So, yeah, I'm just laughing that the size of Alessia's window is about the same as if you get on a FaceTime call with somebody and you're on the other line. I thought they were on TikTok for this. They were trying to figure out how to get her on there. And then she had to go live. It sounds like, I don't know. What a mess. What a bunch of rules. But apparently it worked out. We just need to wait an extra minute or so to get her back on.
Okay, you just gotta go.
Okay.
Add host. Yes, but how can I find Alessia?
Technical difficulties.
Yes.
Okay. I'm guessing that's. Why can't you search? That's mean.
Okay. Friends who go live will be shown here. So maybe, Alessia, I don't know if you're watching this, but maybe if you go live, I can invite you.
And
And
that's
then-
how it works. That makes sense.
Interesting.
I don't
So
know.
you have to be live to do this? I guess that makes
I
sense.
think she is.
Maybe you can text her.
Poor Danny. She's way back there. Any moment now.
Everyone just watching us.
Suspense.
Okay.
Okay.
The suspense is killing us. There she is.
There,
Okay,
good.
there we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. A Wi-Fi issue.
No,
So sorry.
we totally get it. At least people
Sorry.
are having a good time watching the technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's probably entertaining for them. But what was I saying? Oh, I was saying that I have a bunch of, I have a few metalheads in my band that are, are huge Metallica fans, and they gave us the approval. So they said they were super into it. So it's good.
Yay!
Yeah.
Awesome. That makes me quite happy.
Too cool.
Yes, I know. Me too. It's always so scary, impressing the older fans, who have been like OGs, who have been around and have enjoyed, Metallica's music for so many years. It's like a big deal to get approval from them too, so.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. It's weird that we grew up with Metallica music, but when it came out, the people who were there when it actually, first.
Oh, yeah, like all those years ago?
Yeah, that's like the people that are like, it's very close to their hearts. So I actually have them approve of something that we did that is new.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome.
great.
Super big deal. I know.
It's true. When Master of Puppets came out, I was still technically a teenager. So, and actually, by the time Enter Sandman came out, I had stopped listening to Metallica. I thought, oh, that sounds like a soft album for Metallica. I don't think I'd want to listen to it. And, well, I've come around ever since. Anyway, I like the Warnings version better, regardless.
Amazing. Someone asked, how did you guys decide who sang which parts?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I remember that. It's because I don't know how we got to the conclusion, but I just remember that we did want it to be like half and half. Like we wanted it to be like both our styles, which was such a cool thing because Alessia and my voice fit better than we thought that it was going to be.
Yes.
It sounded so
true.
cool.
They sound similar. It's true. They actually fit really, really well.
Yeah.
And I feel like because you guys, you're like known for singing this style of music and stuff, it felt right that you kind of came in when the drums kicked in and like, when that genre started to shift a little bit, it felt like, it made so much sense for you to be there. And then for me in the more chilled out part. But yeah, they actually sound really good together. I was really like pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I want to just concur with that. Is their voices complement each other very well. I mean, they're very different sounds, Danny and Alessia, but they work. It's like the yin and the yang thing going on.
Because we have such like different styles, but it's so cool that like they like actually fit together.
Yeah. Same. They make
especially like in the part where you guys are harmonizing, like every chorus where you harmonize, it sounds so good. Like it's a good blend.
I think you have like very warm harmonics that I don't have. Like I have like a higher I don't know how to
tone. I don't know how to say it in English, honestly.
Yeah, me neither. But it just like made the complete spectrum of like.
Well said. I agree.
The tone. Yeah, it's true. Thanks. Oh, you sounded amazing. It's true because you have the higher stuff that I don't have. Like I'm not really good with higher notes or belting too much, so it's like it worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
it was a perfect combo.
Great. Yes.
Which like the stars kind of aligned because I feel like everything just worked out so nicely. But then like the whole collaboration, like when we first talked and like our ideas just lined up, we were like on the same page since the beginning, and I just feel like it translates so well.
It was
to
so
how the song turned out.
When we sent you like the demo and the part of the bridge that was kind of like this eerie lullaby thing, you were like, yes, I was actually thinking that why didn't we just like put lots of harmonies and stuff? And we were like, yeah, we connected telepathy.
It sounds like the Warning are easy to work with a collaboration. I mean, you need to work with them, but in terms of personalities getting in the way, ego clashes, it's not going to happen, and this does seem like one of those situations where the teamwork makes the dream work kind of a situation. They cover more bases. They take the strengths that each of them has and puts them into the song, and look what they ended up with.
It ended up nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it was great. I mean, because I feel like, the original, like, not a lot of people know, but, like, it was meant to be, like, a lullaby for his son. So I felt like, doing that and, like, bringing it down to a more eerie sort of, like, I don't even know, like, melancholic, darker feel in the beginning with, like, not a lot going on. Just felt like it was, like, a tribute to that lullaby aspect of it. Even at the end, where there's, like, that talking part that you say, like, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so
Lord's Prayer.
It made it more like lullaby-ish in a sense, which is kind of cool.
Yes, everything just made sense. It was really, really cool.
And you know what else was really cool is that it's always going to blow my mind how Matt Squire, our producer, was able to record Alessia from Mexico all the way to camera, like
to Canada.
Together, like
Zoom. It was like,
it was so weird.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was my first time seeing that happen.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, what is going on?
I know it's so true.
So I need to hear more about that particular work flow, because theoretically you shouldn't be able to do that. However, you can lay down tracks and be on Zoom and have your producer watch while you're laying it down. It's going to be, a half second off, but that's okay if you're just observing the performance, as a producer. That's all right. Maybe she had the track there and then she was, I don't know. I'd like to learn more. If there's anything out there that outlines exactly how the session went down when they were working with Alessia, I would really like to see that.
It was my first time working like that before. Like, I'd done things like through email and stuff, but I've never done like a live session through Zoom as if we were all there together. Like, it was so cool. Like, the system, like, he got into my computer and he was able to like look and see, and it was so cool to work like that. It felt
Remote
like
access.
Like the year 3000 or something. It was so advanced. But yeah, it was super fun. I had a good time doing it.
Remote access. Okay, so he might have had the ability to say, okay, lay this track down, and then he could grab the tracks, right afterwards, because vocal tracks aren't going to be that long. Gosh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I want to look into this a little bit further. And I do know that there's a behind the scenes of this song, but it's, from what I remember, it was The Warning putting down their tracks in the studio, but it didn't have to do with Alessia, which presumably came after that. So, yeah, again, if you know of anything, let me know.
Yeah, no, it was super, super cool. And we got to like work quickly that way because we did all of this in like a week. That was tough, like the deadline. We had to finish quickly.
I know. It was so quick. You guys did majority of it though. Like, you guys had a huge chunk of it already done, so kudos to you guys. But
thank you. Yeah, but in that moment when we sent you the demo and we were like on the same page and you added all those harmonies in, it was the first time that I could breathe. Yeah. Like
throughout the whole
throughout the whole process. I was like, okay, we're good, good, and it turned out great. Yes.
Yeah, I loved it. It's so awesome. I had such a good time, like, getting into the world of the rock space. I feel like
that must have been like
now.
So crazy. Because for us, we were pretty in like our realm. But how was it? Like, it's like your first. I don't know if it's your first ever like rock song, but like, how was the experience?
It was crazy. It is. Yeah, it's totally my first, like, doing rock anything. Let alone like such a huge. Like, it's already scary to just do rock in general, but then, doing such a huge deal like that, it was crazy. But, yeah, it turned out really great. I was, like, really excited to try more stuff. I just feel like now I want to just do more rock stuff because it surprisingly, like, fits my voice and fits my style, so it would be nice to, like, step into the world a little bit more. But, yeah, it was, like, what a way to step into it. Like, so much pressure just doing a Metallica tribute album. But, I couldn't have picked, like, better people to do it with. I'm so glad we got to do it together.
Yes, no, it was awesome.
Likewise.
And you would totally fit it. Like, go get it.
Yes. By the way, we're super excited for the album.
Your album is coming out in like a week, right?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is in 6 days. It's crazy.
That's insane. Congrats, by the way. We're so excited for it.
Thank you. And don't you guys have something new coming out too? I saw
on
your page.
Yeah.
A month later, May Day.
No, sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
No, I interrupted you. But yes, thank you so much. I'm very excited for it.
I think 2 weeks later than yours?
Yeah.
On October 8th. The 8th of October it comes out. But yours is about to come out and I'm so excited for it. It's going to be awesome.
Oh my gosh. No, likewise, you guys, I can't wait to hear it. The teaser you guys posted, the latest teaser you posted sounded so cool. It was like super up-tempo and I really liked it.
Thank you. Yes. It's bound to be fun. Releasing music, it's always very exciting. And very excited to see how it all flows.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but Alessia has really cool Spanish. She doesn't think so, but we do.
She speaks great Spanish.
No, not great.
No! It's really good. It's really good. When we met her for the first time, like in person, she started speaking in Spanish like it was nothing. You're really good.
That's not true. Thank you. No, I'm stumped. I want to say something, but hold on. Let me see. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me in the comments. I know there's probably a lot of Spanish. Okay, let me see. I can say, okay. Estoy aprendiendo el español porque mi amigo Andrés es de Colombia, es colombiano. Right?
Colombian friend Andrés.
Está enseñando.
Wow,
Is that right?
Está súper bien. Está súper bien.
¿Qué es enseñado? Hold on. I need to look that up. Rehearsing. Okay. That makes sense. Very good. Yeah, I noticed as soon as she started talking about her rock experiences, she got a little nervous and was kind of playing with her hair and, being a little more animated. That's how you can tell. And maybe somebody's a little nervous about that topic, but she handled it well. That's great that they both had music coming out at the same time, right around this time. And actually, from a standpoint of managing your career, that's a good thing to do if you're about to have a song drop on a Metallica album. You want to have your own music ready to go soon after, just in case. And such was the case with both The Warning and Alessia. Of course, the Mayday EP came out in that October, just a few weeks after this.
Yeah, well, when she started speaking it in person, she's like, I don't know if I'm very good. I'm like, you have no accent.
Yeah.
Like, you got it.
Really?
You got it.
Oh my
Yes.
God, thank you. I hope so. That's like my goal. One of my goals. I want to learn how to speak fluent Spanish. You guys got to teach me. We have to hang out more so we can practice.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, and we can practice our English, and we can all
Oh
get
my
better
God, you don't need practice.
Yeah, they don't need
You don't
practice.
need English practice. Are you kidding? You guys sound incredible at English.
Thank
I
you.
do not sound as good as you guys, so I will practice, but
I
I'm getting
swear
it.
you sound really good. Everyone in the comments, like, tell Alessia how good she is.
Please.
'Cause it's impressive.
Thanks.
Good.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully, next time we do it, if we ever do a live or something again, it'll be better. I'll keep practicing.
Okay.
Okay, I'll look
We look
forward to that. I'll look forward to
hearing
that.
it, Yes. We're going to
Yes.
talk in Spanish now. It's going to be like...
full
Yeah,
live
only
in
in Spanish. Yeah,
Yeah.
only in Spanish, so I can understand. Solo en español.
Todo en español. Correcto.
Oh, wow.
She's a little better than me.
So we managed to make a TikTok live.
Yes, we made it work.
I know. That's
Alessia,
amazing.
thank you so much for being here. We send you a huge hug from
We
Mexico.
won't take much of your time.
Yeah,
We're
because
all
you
like-
must be super busy. And everyone here, go stream Enter Sandman, our version.
Yes.
We put all of our hearts into it. It was such an incredible experience. We hope you really like it. And make sure to check out Alessia's album, which comes out in 6 days.
Yes.
Go check it out. Go
Yes.
pre-save it. Yes.
Yes, and their EP. I'm sure you guys are already
Oh.
streaming because you're their biggest fans. I'm sure, but again, the EP is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited
Well,
for all
thank you
the
so
And
much.
so it was.
Thank you guys.
So it is.
Gracias.
We send you a huge hug. Nos vemos,
Huge
Alessia.
hug.
Cuídate.
Thank you. Well, hope I get to see you guys soon. Thank you.
Hopefully. Yes. Take care.
Thank
Ciao.
Thank you, ciao. Thank you.
They ended up playing together
Yeah, no-
8 months later at the
Okay,
Troubadour.
guys, so that was Alessia. Isn't she the sweetest?
She's awesome.
Yes.
We love her. I do hope that we can see her soon.
Oh, yes.
Honestly.
I haven't actually met her.
Alex didn't get to meet her in
So
person.
But
And she
I
stayed
hope
here in
I-
Monterrey. But hopefully we can meet her soon.
It's like, were you sick? But yes, you were
I was-
like... with the-
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. We send everyone a very big hug. For all of Alessia's fans who are here, we're just so excited for it. Also, go pre-save our EP.
Mayday!
The link is in our bio here on TikTok and anywhere else. It comes out the 8th of October. October 8th. And muchísimas gracias a todos. Les mandamos un abrazo muy fuerte. Gracias por estar aquí. Ya sé que estuvo un poquito rápido en el TikTok, pero Alessia está bien ocupada, nosotros también. Entonces, estuvo muy lindo poder compartir este momento juntas. Y les mandamos un abrazo muy fuerte a todos.
Love you all! Bye!
Nos vemos. Thank you so much, guys.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so oh, the giddiness. You gotta love the giddiness when you're about to put out something that you know people are probably gonna like. That's so awesome. I love that. Yeah, that's a collaboration that worked out well. Talk about pressure, though. I mean, you've got Metallica to please. with your collab that is coming out of nowhere. They didn't want a carbon copy of the song. They wanted something a little different, and so that's what they got. And what a triumph. Yeah, I imagine that it's easy to work with The Warning, so long as you're doing work, you're taking it seriously on a project. It just seems like they would be dream collaborators in a lot of ways, because they'll take it seriously, they won't get an ego, and they will do excellent work. And they've got a lot to draw from, their musical experience is deep and varied. What more can you ask for? That was fun. That was nice to see. Quite a time in the history of both artists. When the new album drops or any of the songs drop, first thing you want to do is pre-save on Spotify or anywhere else that you listen to music. It does help in getting the song out there, because the more pre-saves there are, the more likely it is that those songs will show up in front of people who are just looking for music, maybe browsing for something new. So it's definitely a boon to the band if you do that. So keep that in mind. Very much looking forward to what drops in a few days. We're going to hear the first song from The Warning's new album. And as a matter of fact, I saw a clip that came out today that seems to be featuring a second song that is coming out soon, and it sounded to me like it was in Spanish. So very interested in hearing that whenever that drops. So it sounds like February might just be an interesting month. We might get more than one song dropping from the album, and who knows what the album release date is actually going to be. But definitely can't wait to hear it. So, folks, why don't you let me know what you thought of this, if you've seen it before, if you were at that Troubadour show in May of 2022 when they actually did meet and perform together on the song. Let me know about that. Anything else you want to share about this, by all means, leave it below. If you have suggestions for me for the future, do the same. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. I will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.